Gosh, I got two heals. It's funny. One heal is going to be Elemental Shield, and the other is going to be O'Keel's Embers. Welcome aboard, everybody. It's time for more Hero's Journey. Yeah, that's right. We've opened Kunark last night, and there's a lot to talk about, as the title of the stream suggests. The real reason why Darkpaw Games keeps EQlive stagnant. That's a good one, guys. I'm going to tell you why in a minute. But first, let's look at the evidence here. Big piece of evidence, like I mentioned the other night, is that with this game, they have said before, oh, I remember back in the day, they were saying, no, we can't do agents of change. We can't do instance raids and all that. I guess I've been around long enough to know that. And they said, no, we can't do it. No, 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 no. No can do. And then they eventually came up with it because they pretty much had to. Everything in those days was open world. Same thing they said about pick zones and all that, meaning you could get a copy of the dungeon and all that. Said, nope, can't do it. Well, they've said that for a lot of things, like the graphics for the old Freeport and all that. They said, nope, we can't do it, can't do it. And you ask yourself, why do they always say we can't do it? Or they make up an excuse for why it's impossible to do it, yet they do it later, or they combine it with some other garbage like encounter locking and all that. And or the Hero's Journey comes out and you have a game like this that has everything that Darkpaw said that they couldn't do. And that's the thing about this, it's so great. For example, everything is no trade. I mean, everything's tradable in this game, even the epics and all of that. You can multi-class. You can be whatever you want to be pretty much. And in the past, Darkpaw's like, no, we can't do that. It's too complicated. There's some problem with this or that, and they never do it. But we got to do some tuning and nerfing. So they're really good at that. Well, the reason why is this. If you look at the players that are playing on live, think about it. If you were to give them all the stuff that they ever wanted, well, they'd never come back, or maybe they would just not even go to the cash shop because they'd be like, hey, the game's fun enough already. So they have to make it so that it's like suffering and all that, so you don't get what you want on there, so that all you get is you look forward to, oh, I get a bag, or I get another illusion or something like that. And that's how they set everything up, so that they have to do that. So they're trapped in that. They can't make the game like Hero's Journey at all. They just can't do it because it will cannibalize everything else they have in the game, because the whole game on live is built around a time sink and making you stay there and buy bags and whatnot like that. So point being is, if you want to play a game like this, it's never going to be on EQlive because they're trapped. They can't do it. Never will, and maybe they'll just give you a little bit of it, or they'll mess it up or something. But if you want to have something like this, a solo dual version of EverQuest, you got to come to Hero's Journey. And the way this game is scaling, hopefully they will scale it with their hardcore mode coming out soon. You'll have the best of both worlds. You have EverQuest kind of difficulty with the grouping content and raids, and you have the solo molo experience. All of that you can get, no problem at all. So for free too, and it runs better too. You'll see what I mean. The only difficulty will be setting it up, but once you get the thing set up, you're going to be good. So if you haven't tried it out, check it out. They're going to keep adding expansions. I think they set up to Omens of War. We'll see if they go beyond that. All right, so tonight we have the duo team. We're going to be doing Karnar's Castle. If we have other people joining us later on, they will join us, and we will get it on. Okay, with me tonight is Brackus El Nino, and we're going to make our way over there. Let me see which way I'm facing. Okay, Brackus, I'll follow you. Ooh, look at this guy here. Oh, Echoes from the Past. I was like, what is he doing there?
That's for Gornair.
Oh yeah, Gornair. Wow, she's gonna be much easier than Track, I bet. But you never know in this game. Like last night, Nagy was harder than all of them.
True.
Crazy. Yeah, so another thing we're going to do for you guys out there is we're going to lock the level cap for our progression run at level 53. And the reason why we're going to do that is so that we maintain the difficulty. We don't want it to get too easy. We want to maintain some challenge in here. So we're going to keep it at 53. Hopefully we can complete Kunark at 53. Then when Velius opens, we can, I don't know, go to 60 or whatever. Sure feels like 60 will be God mode. This icy cave. And no Gornair.
Did we
Okay.
event or just run it?
Oh, we just run. I think we're gonna be good. I don't see Gornair anywhere.
All right.
Yeah, we just fly over. Hopefully have a waypoint inside Carners. Wow, the zone is bigger than I expected. Jeez, it is really huge. I'll be so glad to get that waypoint in there.
You know who we forgot to kill in Classic?
Who?
In a rook.
Oh my gosh! But you know what? He's a Velius level mob
okay.
now.
Got
Yeah,
it.
he'd be like
What the hell?
Maestro.
Yeah.
So he'd be really too hard.
You guys didn't even acknowledge our existence in here. We've
What?
been in here waiting all day for you guys.
You guys are in a different channel.
Well, yeah, you should have just. We were just waiting for you guys.
You're supposed to come. Hello?
It
Troz
doesn't
knows.
go. It doesn't go boopity boop when you guys join a different channel though, and I wasn't paying attention, so my bad.
Oh, well, anyway, Troz knows how we do it. So just
Yeah, I forgot.
yeah, so just check it out. If you see us, then we'll be here anyway. We'll just add you in. We're gonna set up Carnors here.
Oh, here's a
Yep,
waypoint.
give me just a minute to finish a quest turn in, and then I'll log on, Josie.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll log
Hey,
on
our
here in a
perfect
second.
friend. Should we get the waypoint first?
Yeah, let me get that waypoint. It's over here. Where is it?
Right behind this guy.
Oh, well, they put it over here, huh?
Yeah, in the corner.
Okay. Wow, way over here, sneaky. That's actually a good spot. Okay, got it. Yeah, so welcome aboard, Boomer Berry. Yeah, I did 4 Kunark dungeons there, long run. Yeah, we're gonna keep the level cap at 53 and try to do this to make it challenging. Let's see what he just said. TP for the bungo. Okay, I will go ahead and invite. And TRICARE, I sent you a lot of stuff in parcels. Check it out.
All right, thanks.
There's a lot of stuff in there. I sent you some, I forgot, like Deepwater Helm, Tolans, etc. And then when you guys get here, you hit the waypoint. You can see it on the map. It's right near the beginning. We'll set the, oh, I got it right. Okay, let me set this up here. Sending Josie an invite.
Josie's not on yet, so give me a minute.
Okay.
What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, so a couple targets we're looking for are skeletal scryer. Looking for that one, and then whatever we can get. I guess we'll do it as a open respawning. That way we get some AAs and all that good stuff. Okay, he's not online yet. Let's see, Brackus, I can heal you now. There we go, with the respawn. Hey,
Training.
what? What's he doing? Oh,
So,
okay.
Tricare. What the
Tricare.
hell are you doing?
What? Oh, come over. Oh, he's gonna zone him out.
It is
Okay.
KC.
Yeah, we're right at the front with you.
Yeah, I just happened to land back there where the little dot is.
Oh, that's right. You already have the waypoint then. Okay, that's good. Okay, here we go. We got Josie here. We got Tricare. Let's see. I think Salalalan is working tonight. Yeah, so that's another.
On in about an hour.
Okay. Yeah, that's why it'll be good to invite sent to Josie.
I'm just going to character select right now, and I'll be logging in 30 seconds.
Okay. And that's why it'll be good to keep it for you guys out there. Yes, and Boomer Bear, we'll keep it at 53. We're gonna see how far we can get at 53. Oh, okay, we'll help you. Oh, look at this. Okay.
I am in game.
Hold on here. Let's get
Got a fight here.
this here.
Surprise train in KC. What?
Yeah. Okay, these are undeads. Yeah, so my heal will be kind of like an emergency heal for your Brackus.
No worries. I can self-heal and tap.
Sorry, I'm in game.
Okay, well, somebody brought a big train. Okay, here we go.
Derail.
Ooh, look at that. Jarsath scale helm. It is legendary.
Not bad.
Invite.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
curious if that stuff was going to be decent or not.
if you guys want the legendary, go for it.
Man.
Sending Josie
I always
invite.
called it jar that. I always called it jar crap because it wasn't very good.
Yeah, let's see. Wait a second. May have some good use for it. Oh, it's only worth 3 plat. It's not bad. Let's see if there's any other good loots there. Go ahead, help yourself.
Toilet paper.
Yeah. Well, no assassinations.
Not yet.
Let's get the respawning one.
All right.
Okay, we'll hop in, and we'll just set up in there. We can slowly clear the front. Yeah, so Boomer Bear, we will switch to 100% AA experience like we used to do on the test server. We do that to maintain challenge and see how far we can get. And let me get you guys a heal. I love this heal. Healing Brackus. Oh, there we go. I should load a snare, huh?
We got it.
Okay. Oh, you got it. Yeah. No assassinates today. I was getting spoiled in that old Seb.
Yeah, you were cutting them down.
Jeez, that's where if I need AAs, I'm bringing this character back there for AA time. Oh, this is set to 100% AA. Let me go to leveling. Let me see, what can I get at this here? Okay, let's go kill a few.
Oh, You want to crawl or just go here?
Oh, either way.
Just got one.
Yeah.
We'll
We
just
can kind of
crawl.
clear out the front and stuff.
Yeah, lay waste.
Yes. Okay, he dropped fine steel. I'm good.
Oh, there was one.
What's that?
He dropped fast.
Yeah. Did I hit him?
Oh, you went double backstab. Holy crap.
Oh, double backstab. Maybe I should go back to those AA points. Yeah, I put in points on double backstab.
His health dropped way fast.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I feel like a healer now. Okay, Skeletal Warlord. Joe Varg. Okay, this is humanoid. Let's see. Mid-century.
Nice.
Come on, let's see if I get him.
Oh, yeah.
Just double backstab. Just the thing is, AAs will go too slow here. Welcome aboard, Scott Messersmith out on YouTube.
Got a legendary jar set crap wrist.
Wow. Wow. What does it have on it? It's good to see. Oh, there we go. Bone chips. I need those. That's good. Okay, Mr. Skeletal Scryer, where are you? There we go.
Man, these guys are invisible almost.
Yeah, wow. It goes down fast. Here comes his buddy. Yep.
That guy at the right time drops a nice ranger sword.
Really? What kind of ranger sword?
A two-handed slow proc.
Are you guys ready for the pro tip of the day?
Yes.
Another pro tip for you is go to the bazaar when you first start out, even if you only have a handful of plat, like less than 50, check the actual NPC merchants. Last night, I found several. When I say several, I'm talking about maybe 15, almost to 20 different Plane of Time items that were selling for 30 plat apiece. So I decked out a new alt, and the new alt has 5,000 hit points at level 1. I also found several of the pet class weapons, like the ranger sword from Time that procs the pet, the sword, the warrior sword, several really nice elemental items, and they were selling for 20 plat a piece or 10 plat a piece. So always check NPC merchants.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, some things are good, then some things are real expensive, like Cone of the Mystics.
Well, you'll go. Well, that's just it. I found a Cone of the Mystics last night, a legendary Cone of the Mystics on the merchant for 400 plat.
Oh, that's somebody selling it. Yeah, not the, because it sells for 2,000 if you sell it to the.
So the
Yeah,
funny
that's
thing
nice.
is part of the pro tip would be, you would think searching the bazaar would be your way of getting loot. No, check all of the NPC merchants in bazaar, because there's several people that probably do not have buyers or traders. So they just sell all their loot that they don't want to a merchant just to clean out their inventory. And then the merchant sells it for cheap.
I don't see him on the map.
Who's that? The Skeletal? He's he's kind of like a random mob. Like can be wandering.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's good. There are some deals there. Yeah. Yeah, if you're playing it kind of like, everything, playing everything goes in power, that's the way to do it. You will get some massive power. Okay.
My biggest thing is, when you first start out, it's nice to have a decked out character so you can at least progress semi quickly, get access to more zones. So that definitely helps. But you definitely don't want to cheapen your experience by just being twink 24/7. That sucks.
That's true too. He has a backpack. You can cycle the shard. Very interesting.
So where are you guys?
We're in
Come on, I'm here.
Left courtyard.
Left courtyard. I got you.
Okay, I guess over here. Okay. Bet you we're going to be able to take VS tonight, too. Don't fall in the well now.
Yeah.
Whatever you do.
I believe that's clear.
Wow. Coming back to you. You went up the stairs?
No, I pulled the right courtyard.
Okay. Okay. Let's see, he has a necklace. Bone amulet. Oh, look at this. It casts guard. Cleric, druid, or shaman. So Century of Sathir, you may want that Traz because it casts guard for free. On Century of Sathir.
Went upstairs.
Okay, up we go. Yeah, we got a respawning zone, so we'll just clear it out. Make sure you guys, when you hit 53, if you aren't already there, to change over to AAs. Okay, let's see what we got here. They have a lot of backpacks.
Busters up, but we don't have any monks.
Yeah, I had some legendary knuckle dusters that I sent. I sent one, I think, over to Salalalan, and I think I might have sent somebody a box of nil space too. This is a good place to go for bone chips. There's a lot of bone chips. So Boomer Berry said different shards have different things. Okay, go and following Vracus down here. Oh, the hand room. All right, let's go get him.
Room.
Okay, let's get the construct thing. Heck did it go? Go hand somewhere. Where the heck is he? He's over there. Okay, next cursed hand.
So today I had an issue.
What kind of
issue? I couldn't leave the bazaar. Every time I tried gating out, I kept gating warp back in.
Oh.
And
Oh,
so I went and deleted my client INI, and I was like, maybe there's a bug, there's something glitch. Apparently, if you have trader satchels on you, you cannot leave the bazaar.
yeah, that I heard. That is
Yep, took
very
me about an
interesting.
hour to figure that out.
Yeah. But hey, you get some good stuff in the bazaar. I guess these guys are not humanoid. Yeah, makes sense. They look like dogs. But frogs are
Froglock.
humanoid. Yeah.
Yeah.
So strange. The warlord over
And
here.
so are the rats in Dragon Acropolis.
They're humanoid, huh?
I went downstairs. Warlord.
Okay. I know where this downstairs thing is. Oh yeah, that big action. Oh, this camp room. I remember this. Okay.
Forever camp.
Yeah. Bam. Okay.
If a petrified werewolf skull drops, I'd love to have one.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Papa. All right, check it out. There is a supple scale armband. It is extended range 3. It's an enhanced version. 6 plat is worth. You guys need it. Always good to have that. Let's see what the paw buster thing he dropped. He dropped a metal pipe. Oh wow. Should we save it for Salalalon?
Sure.
Okay. If he's gonna do the monk epic.
I'll snag it for him.
Okay, thanks. Man, I have a feeling that this would have been good to do at like level 35 or something. Because we're just killing them. Then again, you wouldn't be able to do Venril Sathir. Okay, he went this way.
Oh, sorry. I thought you guys were behind.
Oh, you downstairs. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can figure this out. Here. It's this way. Yeah, and then this way. Okay, here's something. Okay, there. It must be here. And that's where. Watch out for the hole in the ground.
Sorry, I didn't know where he went. I'm gonna look on my map.
Yeah, play
Where did-
some maze. We're back out by the well. Okay, I just bring it. Oh, he's over there.
Whoop.
Josie, come over here. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I saw someone fighting out there. I thought it was Brackus, but it wasn't. It was just a pet. Yeah, if we do a self-found group, this definitely would be a place we'd come at 30.
Oh yeah, that'll be good. Oh, here's another one respawned. $69. Huh, my thing only hit for 169. What? Ah, it's got to cost more than 10 mana. Oh, that's why. Okay, let's get a bigger spell, AoE spell. Okay, 47 mana. This is good. All right, JN, a good deuce. I had a good deuce in the morning. Start the day off right. Had my big old Sunday deuce.
But was it a double?
Single, super single. A lot of stuff. Flayed skin bracer. Value
Yeah,
12 flat.
there's a Kunzar coat over here, cloak.
Oh, okay. Some of these are worth a little bit of plat. And over the mosh pit here. And there's some flayed skin pants. 22 plat. Wow.
See the scryer up.
Okay. Yeah, we should get Sullivan on here and just have him play songs. We can pull the whole zone.
All right, follow me.
Okay, 1 second here. 7 gold piece. I don't want it.
Or I'll just pull them to you guys.
Okay, yeah, just pull it all. Hey, deep water boots. Okay, I'll pick them up for you, Traz, and I'll just parcel it to you.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.
Ain't coming.
Bring that train. Yeah, we're not afraid of trains. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oh, the scryer, you're gonna get here. Okay, here we go. Watch this, here comes the big AoE. Boom! 466 each. Wow. Oh yeah.
So to do your backstab and stuff, do you have to have piercing weapons?
No, but you'll get less damage if you use something else. Okay, where's the scryer's corpse? Oh, there it is.
Somewhere.
There it is. Oh, he dropped gloves. Jarthas scale gloves. Okay, not really good. Oh, pick it up anyway. So, Whiskey Hoarder. All right, Whiskey Hoarder, welcome back. He said it looks better than Pantheon. I thought Pantheon looked pretty good, but this game, it plays really good. I got to tell you that. And it's good
Yeah,
to see.
there was just things in Pantheon that drove me crazy.
Yeah, like what?
Couldn't see shit at dark.
Uh-huh.
When the lights were out, when it was dark,
Yeah.
couldn't see anything.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's true. You have to crank up your monitor, gamma, and turn the lights off at home.
Yeah, right.
That's just your glaucoma. That's your glaucoma
Yeah.
kicking in.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm just not a big fan of Corp Run either anymore.
Yeah. The
Well,
thing. Go ahead.
I did say last night to Sololon was I said I promised myself I wouldn't play Pantheon just because it was like, oh, we're an EverQuest better, blah blah blah. And I love EverQuest, but I'll tell you one thing: if you guys go, I'll go with you. If you go to Pantheon.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it did look cool when you guys were playing it. I don't know. I watched it the one time, like climb or scale side of a cliff, and it was just hilarious looking.
Yeah, that game is so hardcore. It really, really is. That's the one thing it really brings is it's like the Dark Souls of MMOs. It's so crazy hardcore. But it takes a long time to get everything together. That's the thing. Every encounter feels like a raid encounter. Okay, AoE coming. Boom! Wow, look at
We
that.
should,
Wow.
We should do City of Mist before the end of the night and try and get some epic drops.
Yeah. Heal for Brackus. Watch this. Oh yeah, I healed him with
Oh, yeah.
Keels. I like that. Oh yeah,
And
man.
SK will do it all.
There's your ranger sword that dropped.
Ranger sword. Hey, there it is, Pros. In fact, I gotta change some spells out because what do we got here? I need to get another AoE going. It's gotta be big enough to hit. Oh, okay, project lightning. I used to chain all these spells together. There it is, Traz. Ranger sword, yeah. Put it on the petster. Oh yeah, bring that in here. Okay, here we go. Boom one. This one takes a little longer to cast. Project lightning. Boom! Wow. And here we go. Let's hit him again. Yep, it should be hitting for a pretty good amount. Usually you can chain 3 of them. This 2 is okay. Yeah, there we go. Let's put some AoEs going. And I need to work on evocation. And they use so little mana. I should have bought those little itty bitty spells. This feels like the AoE team. I did a stream a long time ago, a playthrough called the best AoE team. And this feels just like it. Except we don't need to stun anything. Yeah, City of Mist will be good, definitely.
Hey, Josie.
Yeah.
You want this sword?
No, it's perfect. It goes to you, honestly, because I am an enchanter, so I already have slow.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have a pet, put it on the pet.
Yeah, okay. 10-4.
It's the death room right here.
Yeah, bring it all in here. Just pull the whole zone. I'm ready for ya. The heck, I looted something, not what I wanted. There you go. That's what's nice of being part wizard.
I have some fun. I'm gonna load up all 4 of my stuns, and we can AoE stun just for 1 pull.
Yeah. Yeah, this
But then
this
you
is
gotta
nice.
promise me. You gotta promise me that you're gonna pull like 50 mobs.
Yeah, I don't have let's see, what am I hitting for? This one's only hitting for hard to say. Josie's hitting them. Let's see, you can tell. I can't tell. Spam's going too fast. And Sword of Skyfire, I think I had that one, Boomerberry. We're looking for the one with snare here. And I think he's got it.
In the hand room.
Oh, yeah. Heal for Brackus. I gotcha. Ooh, look at that heal. Oh, hand room. Da hand. Okay, curse hands. Get ready. Here comes the big boom boom. Boom! And project thunder. Wow. How come there's not hitting all of them? There you go, just like that.
This hand's for you.
Yeah.
I love that on this server the stuns are on a different cooldown because they screwed it up on TOPs trying to stop the power levelers.
Yep.
and they put all the stuns on the same cooldown, and all the mega power levels just ended up bringing 7 enchanters. So it
Yep.
didn't stop anything. All it did was screw over anybody who was honest and fair.
That's absolutely right.
It's so nice that I could do the 4 stuns on this server. I missed that. It was so fun. Every time you get into a shitty situation, you just stun lock everything. Either run or gate.
Man, those are the good old days. Those are the good days. So la, come on, get your songs on. Get on the game so you can get your songs on. We need some big pulls. Oh yeah.
You want me to go make a pull with Divine Aura?
We need some kind of way to like pull everything like remotely, like
I
mega
was gonna say,
crazy.
because I can go do a mega crazy pull. I use Divine Aura to keep myself alive. I got Divine Aura and Divine Barrier up, so I use those so that way if I have to turn around and run through my train, it doesn't kill me.
Okay,
Give me a minute, I'll go look for a train.
round them up.
Or to the Warlord's room. That should be respawn.
Okay, I'm gonna pull the basement too.
And what is it? Still noob gaming, hide looted. Yeah, we want to kind of show the carnage here. There we go. Just check out the stuff.
You went in the water, you crazy guy.
Gotta pull it all.
Yeah, bring it in. I wish I had better AoEs. Let's see. I have Firestorm, but I only think it hits 4 targets. It's a rain spell. Okay, here it comes.
It's not a pull unless you're 20% when you make it to group.
Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay.
And you're out of range.
Yeah, he's okay. He can cast a heal over time.
It's a train, man.
Yeah, look at that. This is impressive. I just wish I had bigger spells to hit him with. Like big AoEs. These are kind of small. They'll still do it though. They're on the same timer. Let's see. Cold. Try to get low ice strike. Maybe it'll come up faster. Okay, here we go. Oh, hang on, Josie. Make sure you're okay. And with ice strike. Boom. Very nice stun job.
It's very boring, but that's what I've been doing to grind AAs.
Yeah, they got to be close. I guess I was a little bit out of range. Okay. Oh, there you go. Drove our captain. Mantle on him. Wow. Wow. Hey, there we go, Volterra. You remember Volterra, right, Brackus?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, he's out there. Remember he's from Viniki? Yeah, Volterra, I did mention it in the beginning. It's basically, the idea is that they don't really want to do it. It's not that they can't do it. It's that they don't want to do it. They don't want to add all the other features in because it would go against them making money and to speed up the game and things like that. Because they've always said they couldn't do it, but then you could see that with this game, you can see that it can be done quite easily. And so it's not so much Hero's Journey keeps it it's not so much Hero's Journey keeping it stagnant. It's kind of like that's the proof there that it is that they can do it, but they're just not going to do it because they don't want to advance the game. Even if there's competition like this, like now Hero's Journey is where it's at, but they're not Darkpaw is not
That's what blows my mind. Is you got over 4,000 players on this server. How does that not get the attention of EQ's owners and go, you know what, we need to emulate that emulator. We need to make something like with a rule set similar to that and make it its own unique server. Of course, it could never be merged into anything else. But I don't understand why they wouldn't, because I hate to be the cliche cop-out king and say they're all about money, but I mean, in the last 15 or 20 years, they've proven it to us. It's all about Chronos. It's all about money. Well, this is a gold mine right here. You know how many people would sub up for something like this? It'd be insane. I'm not saying I necessarily would, but I know a lot of people would sub for it, and it would be another Chrono cash farm, and they would reap the benefits. There, all the a-holes would go and farm the Chronos, but the point is I don't understand why they wouldn't want to do it.
Yeah, see, that's it. You know, it's kind of like, it's like they're kind of making money already, but it's not like a lot of money. But the people they have there, they're just happy with, okay, well, let's just, we come into work, we work on the cash shop a little bit, and then we do some more nerfs, and then we go to lunch, and then we kick back, and that's a day. And it's a lot easier than really going out to make money. It's like, I kind of think that like they're not really trying to make money. Like, case in point, if you look at the latest TLP, like they have some good ideas, but then they have some kind of ridiculous ideas. Like, why would they? It's almost like, why are they self-sabotaging with these things, like locking it at level 50 for 6 months? Things that make you go, huh? And Clayton says, same reason why WoW doesn't want to have Ascension type servers. And why is that, Clayton, out in YouTube? Yeah, and so Volterra, the game is that they want to be mediocre and just do the minimum. So they'll come up with excuses like, "Oh, Knight of Sathir, cool," and they'll come up with excuses like, "Well, it can't be done," and this and that. Well, we don't want to do it because the idea is just to keep the cash shop going. I know it sounds kind of mean to say it, but it's when you see this, you realize all that time they were saying, "Oh, we can't do the Freeport graphics, we can't do this, can't do that," and now you see that it can be done.
Laziness.
Yeah, but I think it's more than that. Like they don't want to do it. Okay, I'll tell you a story, guys. I'll tell you a story. After we kill this pile here, and it'll be interesting. Corporate story.
Oh, let me go get the hot dogs.
Yeah. So let's get these guys, wipe these guys out first.
This was DS's room. I just popped through the door really quick and went and grabbed it all. That's why I love playing an enchanter on the TOP when all the stuns are on different cooldown is you'd have a group that was just kind of grinding away slowly, and then I'd show up and we'd do stuff like this, and they'd be like, "This is awesome!" And it brought so much life to the group, and then they ruined it.
Go, my computer, my toaster's lagging. Sathir's wand, drain soul. Okay, Necro, I'll send those out. Let me read the chat in a moment here.
So I was under the impression that they couldn't redo Freeport due to Prophecies of Ro. Prophecies of Ro is what's changed all those zones, and they couldn't redo those updated zones due to the Prophecies expansion, including those zones and changing them. That's what I was under the impression. That's why they couldn't go back to old Freeport. They couldn't go back to the original Commons or the Rose, because those zones involved Prophecies coding, and I don't know.
Yeah,
they altered the zones for Prophecies.
But I think they could still, I played Prophecy Row, I think they could still do it, like have the zone in, and like what it has a lot of is it has a lot of those little missions in there. And that I can see, but they could always like have made a different zone in for that, or just put them all in East Freeport or West Freeport.
I'd say they probably can do whatever they want. They just seem like they're very lazy, from what I was told. And I was going to say, now take this with a grain of salt, but I was told that there's literally like one dev working on most servers. There's not many devs. There'll be some crossover work, but most of the time it's just one person assigned, and they are very, very short-staffed, limited. It's not because they can't hire anybody. It's because, well, probably because nobody wants to work for their wages, but it's just that nobody wants to be part of that team.
Somebody told me.
So they're very limited.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, they probably are limited. I think they are, but somebody used to play with us. You remember, Brack, is that Russian guy named Anger? He was saying if you look at how much they make and everything like that, by just the amount of subscribers they have, and you figure it out, people there are getting paid like 100,000, which is about 50 an hour, and that's what they're making. I mean, you figure that sounds perfectly reasonable when, entry level at Panda Express is 23 an hour here in San Francisco. It sounds right. I believe it. So I know they have a lot of excuses. Like they used to say, well, we can't do Agents of Change. We can't do it because it's too much load on the server. We can't do pick zones. Said, never can do it. No. And then they did it. It's weird. They actually reduced the bandwidth by going to I don't know where they're running it, on the cloud or whatever, a different hamster service. And they actually did those things and put it all up. So I think with Prophecy Row, like I think they could have done it because their Freeport is one zone, but they could have made it about three. You know, they could broken it into three and just put everything in West Freeport, like all the zone ins.
Well, I forgot which expansion was or what it was, but you could click and go into the old version or the new version, or maybe it was on an emulator. But the point is, I know they can do that. They can have the original. Probably, it would just take up server space and bandwidth for them. But you just be able to click when you zone into Freeport, it would a little pop up would pop up and say classic or prophecies or new, and you choose which one you want to go to. I guarantee you they could do that, but it just means extra work for them, and they're all about how can they make their quarterly more quarterly.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
They did
Okay.
that with Farad, right?
With what's that? Oh, the
With the
Firot.
Farad. Yeah.
Yeah. So they did it with the Firot the Dream. They had a copy
And
of
That was
done.
yep. House of Thule, exactly. House of Thule brought that because you could go into the original or the new one. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they can do it. Well, here's the story. Okay, so a long time ago, I used to work as a contractor for Pacific Bell, and that's I think the AT&T bought them back out again, and it was in San Francisco. So I was contracting for them. Anyway, when I got there, the pay was really really good back in those days. Like for Y2K, it was very very good pay. And I was there, and what they do over there is they hire a team like of 20, 30 people, and nobody really does anything. What you're supposed to do is you're just there. It's all about the manager getting head count. And then before that, this may sound strange, but I also did other contract work, and that was for Levi Strauss back in the day. Same thing, tech contracting. We do absolutely nothing. Zero. All we do is meetings, and people just talk and stuff and talk about how everything's going and all that. Nobody does anything at all. And we're paid pretty good money in those days. Okay, here we go. So I believe that that's the same thing going on over at Darkpaw. Like they're not really, if you do anything or if you actually are doing your job that's actually bad, like people look at you and go like, what do you think you're doing, dude? Like,
Yeah.
you're like rocking the boat here.
You're making us look bad.
Yeah, you're making us look bad. And the thing is nothing ever changed over there when I was at Pac Bell. Absolutely nothing. You're not supposed to really, if you do something, then you're here, you're trying to make waves and change things. And
I laugh because I worked for Baker Atlas and the oil field Fortune 500 company, and it was the same BS. The moment I started trying to do extra work, people were like, "What are you doing? You trying to make us look bad?"
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
just corporate America.
And the same thing, it's like the boss is like, what do you want, my job or something? And like, no,
Oh, yeah.
so
You
gotta
planning on
learn.
going for Houston? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, that's right. So you learn real quick.
Houston was our headquarters. Yeah, that was always the joke. Oh, you're working on going to Houston? You slow down, know your role.
Know your role, get your place. Okay, so we had a guy working with us, and there's this. We have big old meeting. There's a couple groups. There's like over 100 people there, and we nicknamed him Steel Plate because he was. And I have a character named Steel Plate. He was the dumbest of the group. And they said in the meeting, well, any suggestions? And okay, that's code for don't say a damn thing. Just do not say a thing. Say everything is fine. We love it how it's going. He gets up and he says, I have a way where we can make this work faster. Guess what happened Monday? He was gone. Gone.
Hey, there's your skull on the ground, Dave.
Do I say it?
Oh, I'm doing a poll.
All right, when you get back.
I will be back.
The skull he wanted.
Yeah, so that guy, Monday, gone.
Productive members and dreamers and all that stuff didn't last long, just like I didn't last long because I found out very quickly you clock in for a paycheck at those jobs. That's all you do. And you cannot have an idea or fresh ideas. You just got to go with the role. It's like the post office. It's terrible. I have a brother-in-law who works for the post office. It's the same shit. You keep your mouth shut, keep your head down, clock in for your pension, and shut up.
That's it. And the better you do that, the more raises you get and the more promotions you get. And if you like kiss everybody's ass, That's even better too. That's a great way to get promoted. So that's what I'm saying is like I think that's what's going on over at Darkpaw. You know, it's like they don't really want to.
Shit balls, Batman.
Oh, careful! Save yourself, Josie. Popping off the AOE.
Do you have Word of Souls AOE? The SK
Me?
might have.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know we'd be getting into this. I don't think I bought it. El Cheapo.
People.
That's right.
That'll be the guild name.
Yeah, Cheap Cheap. Mr. Cheapy.
El Cheapo.
Yeah, we are the cheapest.
Now,
So-
TP for your bunghole?
Yeah, TP for the Bungho is a good one.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying is I think it's going over there. It's just like a little club, you know, where people hang out and they stroke each other's cock and stuff and say, hey, you know, like you're doing great. I love the idea. I like your colors today. I like what you're wearing. You know, it's like you look really good.
Because, I mean, look what they did with the... they used to actually give a shit when people were being griefed. And GMs would show up and help you. And then all of a sudden they changed their policy many, many moons ago about there's no such thing as a camp. They started doing that right after the TOPs launched. Then they started removing that, you know, when it came to trains. That's the reason why that really irritated me. Mobs have almost a 0 aggro range now because people would run through a zone, aggro everything, and then dump it on somebody. Because that's another thing on the TOPs that sucks. There is no consequences for dying except for lost experience because you spawn with your gear. I would love if they had a TOP where your gear stayed on your corpse. Because then all those a-holes that ran down to the frenzy camp saw it was camped and like, well, let's just kill that group and take it. Guess what? You run down there and die. We're going to camp your corpse now. You're not getting your corpse. We'll make sure we train you every time you do. But you can't train anymore. They removed the aggro range. So instead of wanting to be proactive and do stuff, they're just being reactive and just be like, yo, we'll just make sure now nothing can train, nothing can do this, because now one guy can literally monitor the whole thing, and they're being as minimalistic as possible. I don't know. That's what I've seen over the last 15 or 20 years. They've literally gone down to let's do as little as possible and make as much as possible.
That's right. And they're all sitting in the back playing ping pong and laughing and like, oh yeah, we made some money. What are we going to do? What are we going to do over the weekend, guys? And it's going to be one of those. But that's what I think is, yeah, absolutely. Like, you can tell, like, nothing's really going on over there. And it's not that they're lazy. It's just that you go there and you try to do something and it's like, no, what you think you're doing? Don't be making me look bad. Or like they say, don't play daddy.
So this is the way I look at it, and this is an experience that I had, and I just was blown away by it, was I got pneumonia, and double pneumonia in my lungs, and it was just after I had COVID, and I also had 3 bulging discs, so I couldn't cough. So I ended up getting pneumonia, never had pneumonia before, ended up going to the ICU for 15 days. The doctor came in. Now, I did not have COVID. I just had pneumonia. The doctor came in, and this was 2021 or 2020 or whatever, and he kept telling me that I needed to get on the breathing machine. And he kept telling me that every day, he came in like 3 days in a row, that he's like, you're going to die today if you don't get on that machine. And I was like, no, I'm not going to. I don't trust it, because 11 people died in the 15 days that I was in the ICU. It was creepy, because I was like, holy shit, I feel like I might die. But I didn't feel that sick. It's just, it was creepy. But anyway, I found out what I was looking at. One of the nurses came in and was like, you're smart not getting on the machine. And it's like, the reason they want you to do that is one nurse can watch 10 or 20 people, where if people are awake, you have to have 3 or 4 nurses. And I was like, oh. So now you're looking at it. They're trying to make EverQuest basically autopilot mode run itself, so you can have 1 or 2 guys observe 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 servers. And that way you don't have to worry about paying more staff, I'm sure, or worry about dealing with trying to hire new staff, because I'm sure that's another issue, because when you hire somebody, you're hiring their personality as well. And I'm sure it might clash with their playing ping pong in the back room. So that's what I feel like EverQuest has been doing, is exactly what the doctor's trying to get everybody on automation mode, where one person can observe a whole lot of stuff, and you don't have to worry about hiring in new personalities or hiring in more issues, basically. And then they can just sit back, collect their paycheck, and do nothing.
Yep, I think that sounds right.
Yeah, it's not about being lazy. It's about being, I don't know, douchey, greedy, stupid. I mean, they're smart, because if they were lazy, they wouldn't have a system set up like this. But it's crappy because in the end, the consumer, aka us, gets screwed over. We get shitty customer service, and I think that's the way the world too is settling. Everybody's settling. Customer service should just be shitty because it always is shitty. No, we should definitely like this server way better than live, and this server's run by like 3 guys.
Yeah.
And it's free.
And free, guys. Hear that? Free.
Free.
And you get to talk to them in Q&A sessions every, I don't know, week or two. And then they also take your suggestions. They love ideas. Like these guys want to listen to the population. They want to make this server bigger and bigger and better and better.
Made by gamers for gamers.
There you
Bingo.
go.
Sorry. End rant. I'm sorry.
No, it's that's for real. I mean, that's what this game makes you realize. You come play this game and you're going to see like, hey, you know, why can't they do this on live, on EQlive? Why won't they? And why don't they do this or why don't they do that? And then you realize there's only like a couple guys running this game. And that's it. Just 3 guys doing it all. So it really shows. So that's why Darkpaw keeps EQlive stagnant. Yeah, they just want to keep it that way so that you know, they don't have to do anything. They get paid.
Part is
What's that?
the Euro guys that I rolled with the last few years were, I told you, some of the most amazing dudes ever. So much fun. And the other little guilds that I helped on Mischief, I made a lot of good friends there. So there's still, I mean, gobs upon gobs of great people that play live. But a lot of them over the past, 5 or 7 years or 10 years, some people I've known, and now they just log into Farm Chrono. And they're like, I do this for a job, kind of. Like, I farm Chrono and I sell 100 a month or 200 a month. And I really don't play. I log in, I do my raids, and then I log out. Or I do my DZs and I log out. And it's like, that was the reason why I ended up leaving. I was like, I'm not going to Teak with you guys because everybody just logs in, does their DZs, and then logs out.
That's right.
Why? What are you doing?
Josie, you may want to set your EXP to AA.
It is. I'm sorry. I made 54 yesterday on accident.
Okay, no problem then.
It's such a AA.
Hey, you can sacrifice him, El Nino.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh, later we'll do sacrifice. That's good.
You have Emerald?
Mm-hmm. Well, not
I will
later.
find. Oh, I was gonna say I'll buy
Yeah.
myself right here, and you can start sacking myself.
If need be, I'll buy you emeralds so you can just do it and I can go watch.
Hey, I see Skeletal
Thanks, Dad.
Scryer up.
Thor's dad wants to sacrifice his son.
Maybe I can send the pet after him. Pet pull him. He's over there. You might be able to pet pull Skeletal Scryer. Undead Jailer's up too. Oh man, we cleared just about the whole zone. Yes?
You know why that doctor wanted you on the breathing machine?
So I'd shut up.
No. During the COVID, the government was paying the hospitals $10,000 a patient
Oh yeah.
if they certified they died of COVID. And one way to make sure was to put you on a breathing machine, give you remdesivir, which damaged your kidneys, and you died.
Oh,
Be right back.
that makes sense.
It was about the
I know.
Benjamins.
Yep. The nurse that was talking to me was a really sweet nurse. By the way, our ICU at my town sucks. There was no AC, and they could not use a fan because it was a, like an airborne virus. They said so they couldn't use a fan, and the room was literally like 85 degrees. So that was miserable 15 days of my life. But the nurse that came in explained that to me. She was like, it's all about dollars. It's all about dollars. She said the more people that they do this, and this with, she's like, they're going to make more money. And that right there, I don't have faith in our medical system. But that right there just ruined it even more. It really got upset me knowing that 11 people died when I was there and how many of them probably could have been saved.
Wow. You know what? My heal that I cast using O'Keel's Embers, it doesn't draw any aggro at all. Watch. I'm going to heal Josie right now. I just healed you.
I love it. I love that our halfling SK is healing us.
Yeah. No
Oh,
aggro.
you want me to quit doing what I'm doing?
No, you're doing great.
Oh no, please
I
continue.
just do it as a joke.
Yes. I don't laugh when Tricare heals me. I wipe my brow and go, "Phew, thank God."
You know, I think my paladin could do pretty good down here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Don't forget Vexar. We should definitely try Vexar sometime too.
Oh yeah, when
Yep.
Velius opens, huh? That is
Is
cool.
Vexar? It's in Kunark.
They usually open it with Velius, but I guess if it's Kunark, yeah, then it's fair
Yeah, I didn't
game.
know. I know Vexar was definitely unlocked later after Kunark. Maybe it was Velios.
Yeah, it's
It's
kind of
been
like
ages. I just remember.
it's
Sorry.
it's okay because like Nadox is if they're opening with Kunark, yeah, we might as well because I think that's okay.
Yeah, Kunark and Waikesha are both on the same progression, so we unlocked that. So you got Gulf of Gunpak, Dulac Harbor, and Nadox.
Yeah, and welcome aboard, Mr. Happy
Which,
Place. Yeah, that I really like the Legacy Kesha at this level, like the low 50s. It's perfect.
Maybe we
I
should
don't know
hit him
what
up.
level Tricare's Paladin is, but Gulf of Gunpak is great for like 20 to 30,
Oh
35 maybe.
yeah.
55.
Yep, never mind.
And Mr. Happy
Remember,
Place out
we
in
had him
YouTube.
at the end here yesterday.
So out in YouTube, Mr. Happy Place. Yeah, I haven't posted the streamer info. Um, I'm not sure how to do that if you have to set up something over there, but yeah, you can always post for me if you guys feel free to. And Gwyneth out there, what will they do when everybody winds up canceling their subscription and goes to THA? Well, the thing is that a lot of people have been leaving EverQuest live and moving to this. I mean, just the thing is, I see so many other streamers doing this. It's a surprise, and I see some that have been gone for years, like Nerd Navigator came back, and he actually was just streaming this. I was really surprised, and I can see why now. After playing a little while, you're like, wow, this is really something. It's a breath of fresh air. It's really nice. So I think people will kind of slowly migrate over to this. I don't think everybody will totally leave. There'll be people that will always stay with it, but at some point, what are they going to do over there? Like if you look at the trend, the new expansions that come out are just tiny, and they only have like 5 zones, a couple raids. They're giving you less and less, and asking for more and more. So this is giving you everything and is asking you for nothing.
I've already had a lot of friends ask me about it. So I was gonna
Yeah.
say, I posted it in a couple Discords that I played, and they're still playing EverQuest, and they've been asking me about what is it, what's this, what's that, what's this. I said, just watch some videos, guys. I'm not gonna explain everything.
Yeah, the hardest thing about this game when getting started is the install and setup, I think. And I know they're doing the best that they can. That is probably the tough thing because that took me a while to get it installed. But once you get past that, you're all good. And there's some people out there that may not have the technical, skill to do it. So that's one thing that's stopping a lot of people. But I'm hoping that more people come over and enjoy it. And another thing is that if they can get the expansions past Omens, I mean, love it if they did scaled down like Depths of Dark Hollow or Dragons of Norath without all the group missions and all that. If it just had open world and then the raids, that would be fine. They don't have to do all the 50. There's so many little missions and combinations of missions that you can do. But if they skipped all that, I mean, it'd still be great. They could just do open world stuff. and then itemize the mission loot out there, or have it drop currency out there if they want to do it that way. Oh, so Gwyneth actually installed it too. Nice, Gwyneth. That's great. So there's another person playing the game.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there's 2 skeletal scryers. Now they're on the other side. Oh. Oh, here's some more over here. Kill him with disease cloud. Holy smoke, that disease cloud hits hard. Okay, here we go. Oh, good. Here comes a scryer. And Mr. Happy Place, we're at level 52. We're going to lock it at level 53. Okay, Josie. Heal coming for Josie. Check this heal out. Oh, yeah. Wasn't that nice? There we go. Fingers of fire. Okay. Healing Josie up real quick. Love my no aggro heal.
Word of Souls hits everything.
Yeah, I got one of those purple ones too. But I never thought I'd get to have this much fun. Yep, locking down. Get right in the middle here. There
I
we
gotta
go.
wake that only one dude though.
Yeah. It'd be cool if we get like 50 dudes here. Look at all the corpses we have. We could get a whole army. There we go. They're going down. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Wow, look at the pile. Welcome aboard, Christopher Cooper, out on YouTube.
So anybody who wants to do that professionally needs to do the SK Wizard Bard. The Wizard and the Bard pair off well, and you get the 43. You get that Dissidence Dirge or whatever. You can literally pull unlimited amount of mobs, run in a circle, and drop them all. I did one pull in Dragon Necropolis, and it was like 50 AAs or 52 AAs.
Wow.
But it took me like 20 minutes to get the pull together.
Good job on the pool there. That's incredible what you did.
City of Mist will be a lot funner. There's way more mobs and a lot easier access.
If any of you guys see the what's it called, the locust lure, let me know. Here's Book of Obelisk, improve healing too. I don't know if anybody
So
wants it.
another pro tip for the world out there is if anybody joins the server, the best thing you can do, I think personally, and this is my opinion, the best thing you do is find some friends, make some friends, and pace yourself. Because honestly, it is very easy. This server is throttled for solo. Solos, I guess maybe that's the difference between me and a lot of people is I enjoy making friends and I enjoy hanging out. It's an MMO, multiplayer game. Finding some people to hang out with and progressing slowly and like this, like what we're doing, is so much fun. But
It
honestly,
is.
yeah, I was gonna say in less than 24 hours after Pop launched, there was dudes in Plane of Time, and it's that's not me. That's great for them. I don't understand why you want to rush content. And then a lot of people were commenting on Discord about, oh, I got burnt out after 5 days and I'm taking a break now. Well, exactly.
Yep.
Why would you rush?
I think it's just people's competitive nature.
And that's what the DLPs are. That's what this shouldn't be. This should be slow down and let's have fun. Let's just relax and have fun. You can literally make 3 classes. So the two of if you had you and one friend can literally be an entire 6-man group because you got all six classes, or classes that'll complement each other very well. You could have a healer stack and a melee stack, or two caster stacks. You could do a lot of options and just go out and have a lot of fun instead of rushing.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Didn't see the dagger yet.
Yeah, I just got the stinky gloves. Who knows? Maybe it's rarer than anything. That's all right. No big deal. Well, guys, we have a choice. I know it's Sunday night. We can always hit City of Mist and stuff, or we can try to take down Veneral Sathir. It's up to you.
We should so do BS.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
So what we need to do is go back to the front. Everybody ready? Let's go Tricare. And then we'll pop the non-spawning zone, non-respawn.
We could just actually boot this expedition zone and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
The wizard could have suckered everybody.
Yeah, that's right. I got that too.
What I heard was Chopper sick balls, but I also heard a wizard could evac.
Yeah, I got the evac. Oh, it's just everybody's running there. Let's just run it.
It literally is right around the corner, but we were talking about lazy people.
Where's the? Oh, we got to. Oh, I see. We got to drop the expedition. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll drop it right now.
Like it's hot?
Yeah, drop it like it's hot. Yo, let's cook them here. Okay.
So it's totally off topic, but what classes was Pantheon similar to EverQuest when it came to classes? There's
some similarity,
7 or 8 or 9?
yeah. Some similarities. Oh, we can't loot it because we're in instance. Okay, it's gonna drop us out. I get it. Well, I can zone out. It takes a couple minutes for the expedition to drop.
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, the time to kick back. Yeah, Pantheon had some classes, although they still need to do a lot of work on them. And one of the things that happened at the end that I thought was kind of telling was the fact that they were prioritizing like nerfs and PvP instead of adding content or fixing things. Like we had this one really good camp spot, and they called it the Love Cubby. It was up there in the Knoll Tower, and that was one thing that they nerfed. They saw it and they just nerfed it, and that was
they do a lot of nerfing on that thing, man. It's just stupid.
Yeah, and they're like this, and then things that need to be fixed, they don't fix it.
Yeah,
so
like the druid's been broken. Oh my god.
That's what EverQuest did. That's why I never understood that. So what they would do is they'd be like, well, paladins are so powerful, we need to nerf them. Then they nerf paladins. Well, then everybody that was a power player would move over to the next class that wasn't nerfed. They're like, well, wizards are too powerful, we need to nerf it. So they nerf the wizard. Then also it's like, oh, everybody's playing Shadow Knights. Well, Shadow Knights are too powerful. And so basically everybody gets nerfed to oblivion where no one's really fun to play. And I'm like, why? Like, just leave it alone. I don't know. The way that they used to do stuff just boggled me because I didn't understand. You're not fixing it. You're just creating other problems.
Yeah, they really want people to keep playing as long as they can, and I'm gonna have to change spells before we take on Via. So that's pretty much what it is. Like anything that can be fun or help people level. Nah, they're gonna.
It really is an EverQuest clone. They're doing the exact same thing. They didn't learn a damn thing from EverQuest.
Yeah, it's kind of sad that it's this early too that they're those nerfs and all that. And then they said it was just because for the PvP. But then why were they putting so much effort into PvP, which I thought was really sad because they need to get the base game going. So what happened is they started working on this PvP server, which I don't know when that's going to be out, and neglected the other stuff. So it's just kind of strange. I mean, you can see the writing on the walls, and it was just kind of, you could see what was going on and what was happening.
Oh, I think that's bad. There was no love for the love cubby.
Yeah.
Make sure pets are put on hold.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Good call.
Yeah, I'm gonna start changing out the spells.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll never figure out what the point of the nerf wand, and then like we were talking about Mana Stone and stuff, and how they nerfed that. They removed it from the game, but then they finally nerfed it where you could only use it in classic zones, and so wizards would benefit, and so would druids, because they would just gate back to the classic zone and then gate right back to their raid zone. And so it's like you can't ultimately fix everything. And when they did nerf stuff, they only created problems elsewhere that had to be nerfed. So it's like you really got to sit down and use your head to try and figure out to solve the problem. You can't just go ahead and be like, nope, we're just going to remove it.
That's well said.
They wanted to get back to their ping pong game out back, so they were like, F it, just remove it. Let's go, guys.
Yeah, remove it and we can go play.
All right.
Oh, you guys moved up. Okay.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So we're
Oh,
right
here
behind
it is. Well, I guess we're not getting Solella on tonight. Heal for Tricare. Watch this. Boing!
Nice job.
So you got Hangnail, you have the Warlord, Pawbuster, Knight of Sather. You got a whole lot of named up.
Yeah, whichever one you guys want. I'm the only one I'm looking for is Skeletal Scryer because he has a Locust Lure, but other than that, it's whatever you guys want.
Well,
Those are potentially all on the way anyway, so we'll kill them all.
if you want the Ranger Druid epic, you have to kill the skeleton.
What skeleton's that?
Oh, the guy in the middle that turns into a skeleton.
Yeah,
General, whatever.
The undead say the remains or whatever.
The remains, yeah. No druids
Okay.
here, though.
Yeah.
The question I have though is, do you have the summon Firefly or summon Globe of Firefly on your Ranger? Because I do not.
You mean as a spell?
Yes, I do not have it. I don't believe. The answer.
Well, you gotta buy it.
Maybe I have it. I take it back. I have it. So when we kill Veneral Sather, the undead version will spawn, and then I can. Oh shit! I don't have the spell Resurrection. I guess I can gate back and get it though.
You have to summon it outside, though. Outdoor.
Yeah, I have to summon it at nighttime actually, because it says right now it's daytime. Or sorry, it's opposite. I have to summon it daytime and it's nighttime because I tried casting it, and it says you cannot summon this at nighttime. So something that was suggested by many people was work AAs early, like stop at 30 and grind AAs, and then stop at 50 and grind AAs, and then stop at 55. But the one thing was brought up that makes a lot of sense is classic content. And when I say classic, I'll go classic as well as Kunark, as well into some of Velios. They really don't have the hit points and mitigation that the stuff like Luckland and later have. So getting AAs at a low level makes so much stuff. That's what I've noticed is we are critting like crazy with heals, with damage, and it just destroys stuff.
Good point. Yeah, I read something like that too, and I was like, oh, thinking about like, yeah, that would have been good. You know, like just pull it like those lower guck mobs, just pull whole lower guck, and You probably get a lot of AAs from it.
So I did the SK Wizard Bard, and I stopped at 30. And my place to go is since I decided to go evil, was I kill gnomes in Soul A, and I
Oh,
also was
yeah.
camping the Blazing Elemental for the Power of Fire for the epic. So I was doing that, killing the gnomes. There's lots of gnomes in there, but I want to say each pull that I did with the SK Wizard Bard got easier and easier because I got my comms stability agility up. But I was going to say I was doing probably 12 AAs a pull.
Wow. Wow,
So
that's
yeah,
good.
I want to say I probably cleared 230 AAs before I went to 30 to 50. And
Wow.
yeah, 200 plus AAs at 30. I went to Mistmore and I was pulling almost half the zone in one pull because they couldn't touch me. And I got my oh gosh, what is that stun? I can't think of it. The one that helps prevent stun. And as soon as I got that, they weren't interrupting me anymore, and I could make a pull without getting stunned 10 times.
Man, that's really nice. Okay, wait for Josie. Oh, here comes Josie. Here comes a little mini train.
Sorry. So definitely stopping at 30 is smart. You don't got to go 200 AAs, but I would say a good rule of thumb is about 100. And then at 50, do another 200. So by the time you're leveling up to 55, you have 300 days, and it's going to make life so easy just because the content you're doing isn't scaled to have AAs. So you're going to just walk right through it. You're not going to be so gear dependent. I guess that's what I'm saying too. So when you're first starting out, you're not going to struggle. It's going to take a little time to build up those AAs, but if you do it in the right zones at the right levels, like I said, I really enjoyed the gnomes. If you don't want the faction, don't do gnomes. But Soul A is still a great place at 30. You could pull some decent trains there. Like over by the King, there's a lot of dark blues, and there's probably some white cons at 30. I mean, I guess you could always do Unrest Basement too. You can do Unrest Basement till 30. So if you stopped at 25 or 30, and you could still just farm A's down there. But if you get those A's, I'm telling you, it's going to make life so much easier.
Yeah, it'll save you a lot of time. That's a big thing because I know like right now, like my character has 93 AAs, and that took a long time to get.
I got good news for you. At 55, at 60, at 51, at 50, it doesn't matter. 50 plus AAs in Dragon Acropolis are faster than you can count, literally. And if you count like the Micro Machine Man talks, it's still faster than that. So AAs will come to you faster than you can possibly imagine once you get progressed into Velios and do Dragon Acropolis.
Oh, that's good. That's just amazing that it's the decimal point's in the wrong place.
But it's the initial starting out. If you're brand new to the server and you don't have that progression done, and you want to do Vox and Nagy, trust me, it's going to be the most solid investment getting those AAs early, and then going to like 50 and going to do Vox and Nagy. I got cocky, and I got my first trio. It's a warrior, shaman, bard, and I got him up to 50. And I was like, I'm gonna do Vox and Nagy.
What's that?
That's some druid gloves here.
Ooh, druid gloves.
Yeah, if anybody
There,
wants.
baby. No, I tried Vox and Nagy with 0 AAs, and I got destroyed each time.
I wonder if we would be able to do it like as a group, even with 0 AAs. I wonder.
I think if we progress the proper way, like we did before, like going through hate and getting hate gear, I think we could.
Ah.
Because I think that's what saved our butts. Is we all had some. If you look at that hate gear, it's all got decent saves on it. Like if we would have done the like old school bronze armor or the soul rogue quest armor, so like crafted armor for Brachus, and the rogue would have had what the hell is it, the It's not blood. What the? Oh, it's Raven Scale. Yep. And then the clerics would have had the. I forgot what the heck that gold armor was called. It's been forever. But if we'd had that shit,
That'd
maybe
been funny.
Fox, but not Nagy. Nagy is tough.
That's funny that Nagy's tougher than he's the toughest one. Okay, I guess everybody's downstairs here. There they go. Okay, here's where the fun is.
Yeah, his AoE, his fire blast was no joke, and he was landing fear constantly. Whereas I don't think Vox feared many of us. If not, her cold blast wasn't even hitting us. I did very, very little healing on that one, and I just plunked away with my bow. Whereas with Nagy, I never once attacked him. I was just spam healing.
I had a month's worth of deaths on Nagy. That was just so funny.
You did.
I load in, I die. I load in, I die.
And I want
That was hilarious.
to go back and watch that video and just watch that part over and over and over.
I was wondering if I'd actually get to see him die. I'd be like, okay, he's dead. I'm coming in. I'm going to pat you guys on the back.
That was priceless. I'd watch you go, boop, and you'd start to walk away to go away from the AoE, and you go, boop, and just fall over again.
On my
I'd
screen,
res you again.
it was so funny.
Ooh, legendary supple skill fan.
Ooh, really?
That is very nice. There's another metal pipe for a monk epic.
Oh, I picked up one, I think, too. Yep, monk pipe. Pipes are dropping all over the place. Going back up.
We're moving to the VS staging area.
Let's see where you guys are. Yeah, I'm coming.
The arena, or whatever it's called.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You
drop
happen to
me.
have that petrified skull on you there, Brackus?
Sure do.
Or I forget.
Oh, there it is.
Thank you very much, sir.
You owe me an essence ever later.
You could have about 18. That's about, I think that'll get me to 53.
Wow, Josie, you got a lot of hit points.
Hey, actually, I have something for you that dropped off Nagy. I've been holding it for you, and I need to find it, actually. I don't know where the hell it is. I don't know if you've seen those, but they have the Staff of Forbidden Rights. It used to only have like 10 charges. Now it's got 50 charges on this server.
Oh, wow.
But it's 50 charges of Resurrection, and I believe it's Intacast. So if in the middle of a fight somebody dies, you guys can click that.
That would be nice.
I think I tossed them in the bank.
Thank you.
Saving that for you.
Okay, let me put that on.
Told you, I remember going crazy when I first got mine.
Oh yeah, it's nice. Thank you very much. I'll level it up.
I always forget that. I wonder what the hell that thing looks like legendary.
Ready when you are.
Okay, we pop a heal on you. And no
I'm gonna go
aggro
ahead and
heal.
pacify. Or we just gonna charge in? Or you want to pacify the mobs around them?
We're gonna go in, or I guess we
Yeah.
go in. Okay, yeah, let's go in. Let's see what he's got.
They're all pacified.
Okay,
Okay, ready?
okay, okay. He's coming out here. Oh, he's going out there. Okay, come into the big living room.
Rack is dead. Fantastic.
What the heck? How did that happen? Okay, somebody get him up. Oh boy, wow, he's VS is hitting hard. He's no joke. Okay. Go on, Tricare, try to get him. Rack us back up. There you go. I'll keep VS busy.
Complete heal on it.
Dan can't land anything on him. Oh, fire is finally landed. Let's see. We killed that other guy too. Oh, there we go.
Complete heal again.
You remember
Yeah,
he's got like a
You
2,000
can't
point
heal
life
when
back.
everybody's moving.
Okay, he's dead. I get the other guy. I'll kill him with disease cloud. All right. Well, did he have like a harm touch or something?
He's got like
I
a 2,500 point life tap that's frontal.
Oh, I get it. Oh.
Do you want? Is it okay if I really quick port back, grab resurrection, and then come and we kill this guy?
Okay, go for it. I'll wait here. Wizard and mage spell.
I'll be right back.
Okay, let's see. Let's link all the stuff here. There's all the stuff he has.
You lose your buffs, brackets.
Yep.
All right, coming up.
Oh wow, he has a gnarled staff. Okay, I'll pick up the wizard stick.
Yeah, the thing even has wizard written on it.
And then he has a nice cleric legs. It casts
That
symbol.
also has sympathetic strike. If you level that up to legendary, the gnarled staff has like sympathetic strike 3 or 4.
Yeah, I got the Conan and Mystic, so I have sympathetic 4 already. You can get the one we can get. The easiest one is to get sympathetic strike 4. Get it off the Conan and the Mystics.
Ooh, I rolled on them gloves.
Yeah, let's check out the gloves. Let's see. Oh, wow. I bet you those are going to turn into something crazy. Look at the spell damage already. Just imagine what it turns into when it gets to, legendary.
Yeah.
I'll skip on the rest of the stuff because I got the staff and one spell. I'm all good. Let me know who wins, and your trials. You get the pants, and
All right.
That's a real nice one. It casts symbol. Some nice stuff. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think your spells are better than my beast lord spells. So that's all my cleric spells.
Say again.
No, brackets. That's all my cleric spells. His shaman spells are better than my beast lord spells.
Oh yeah, they should be.
Looks like I still got my chamois buff, so that's good.
Yeah, you should still have your self buffs on.
I'm on my way back.
I got something called a soul binder. It's a two-handed blunt, and I'll put it here. It's a Shadow Knight item. I don't think I've ever seen this. Anyway, it casts Soul Bond in combat. Supposedly, the longer the bond is on, the more it heals you. Not sure how that works, but 120 per tick? Wow.
You guys ready?
Okay, one moment here.
This one's gonna be the same, but he won't have the life tap.
Oh. Oh, okay. Whenever you're ready. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Hey, how come it's like...
I'm hoping he dropped a couple. That way we can both get one for the Cleric Rangers.
Wow, you assassinated him.
Crap, how did I... Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get a screenshot and he just got assassinated. Oh my god. Oh my
I'll say
god.
go ahead and loot one Tricare.
Okay, I kind of got him in the screenshot. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
That's for... Which epic
Thank
is
you.
that for? Ranger?
Ranger Druid.
Ranger and Druid. But yeah, we need it for a Ranger.
Oh yeah. Sweet. There's his corpse.
So is it City of Mist time?
How you guys doing on time?
I need to go back and unload some shit.
Well,
Okay.
you can gate to City of Mist. We can go to City of Mist and you can just bazaar from there. That way at least you don't have to worry about running.
Okay.
And then we could start the fun without you.
Well, you can. Yeah, I can port right to City of Mist from the
I
Bazaar.
forgot. Yeah, we have yeah, you got a waypoint there. These guys I don't think have been to City of Mist yet.
Yeah, we'll have to port there. I may try to kill the skeletal scryer. Well, I can get it on my own time. It's no big deal. Okay, I have to port there. I'll load up a port. And
Oops. I just took the Bazaar port. I don't know why.
yeah,
You
you
got
may
the
have a
waypoint.
lot. Yeah, you have the waypoint. You may have a lot. Oh, I got space. Okay, I'm gonna set a port up.
I can gate back. Actually, I think I just crashed. God dang it. It's like every fourth zone I crashed lately.
Yeah, same with me. Okay, here we go. I'll port brackets to Emerald Jungle. Okay, here we are. Wizard portal is nice and close. Okay, let me go ahead and head over there. Oh, yeah, we lost a few people. Oh, we lost Josie. Let me pop you heal Brachus. My favorite thing to do. Damage shield heal. Ooh, wow.
Let me level.
There we go. Okay, I guess we're... Oh yeah, we definitely do need DMF. And I've got my own Invis too.
Same. Okay. Casting DMF.
DMX.
Yeah, DMX. Okay, here we go. Hide and seek is up. Yeah, one thing I didn't realize about these sympathetic heals that I cast is there is 0 aggro to it. So I can cast, like, when somebody comes in, I can just cast that on them, and I
Crazy.
won't.
No aggro.
Yeah, it's 0 aggro. So you just sit back and you cast it. The only problem is the spell has kind of a couple second cooldown. That's the problem. It's not just like, you know, I mean, if I use a lower one, I could probably spam it, which is kind of cool. Fun little secrets in the game.
Gonna unload as soon as we get there.
Okay. What are you gonna unload?
Mega deuce.
Oh, okay. You're gonna do deuce. Okay.
No, I'm
Oh,
gonna sell some stuff.
okay. Yeah, sell. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah. Cause I unload every morning. First thing I do.
Yeah. Call it the morning glory.
Yeah, that's it. Morning double deuce. Beast deuce.
So we got a lot of grandkids in our family. Oh, let's just give it. I'm the youngest out of 7 kids. So there's a lot of grandkids. And
Wow.
since there were a lot of babies, you're talking about shit. And I think it's funny because, well, it's not a quarter to the hour. But so the ongoing joke in our family for the last, I don't know, 30 years has been it's either like a quarter past or a quarter to. There's always talk about shit because there was always so many babies with shitty diapers. And so my dad would be like, here it goes again. We're talking about shit because somebody crapped their diaper. And then you
Yeah.
guys are not talking about it. I love it.
I sent Josie an invite.
Thank you. There's another pro tip. I went into the bazaar and you were talking about the sympathetic strike and sympathetic healing or whatever. Well, there were a bunch of people selling Zlandikar hearts for like 40 plat and 50 plat. I think I bought 9 of them for less than 100 plat each and then just used them all to legendary 1.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's the way you do it. Always watch for the cheap stuff.
Wow. Yeah, I had to. The reason why I just got the Cone of Mystics is because I wanted to make sure that it was a Kunark. But I did see some other stuff for like the ones where you can make planes of power ones and get the sympathetic
Oh,
8.
yeah, I apologize. The Zlandikar heart's on my Shadow Knight Wizard Bard. So it's not on Josie. But that's the thing about it is if you have alts or whatever, just and you don't want to go necessarily farm the item, there's an easy way to get those clickies just
Oh
by going to
yeah.
the bazaar and finding a cheap one. Like the legendary heart that's got the clicky on it. I think somebody wants the cheapest one with like 20K. But you can go and get all the other ones for 40 plat a piece and then just consume them to make one legendary. Why save 20,000 platinum?
I like that. Yeah, I did that with my Idol of the Underking. And the thing with it though is it didn't give 33% per click. It's kind of weird.
All right, I'll be on my way back.
Okay. Is there a waypoint in here? Oh no, I don't see it.
There is. It's on the right hand side. When you go through the main gate, you're going to go all the way over to the temple on the right.
Okay. I'll go get it.
Dude, your rogue looks cool in that plate.
Yeah, yellow boots, golden Afridi boots. Or yeah,
And then the
still
gold
golden Afridi.
bracer.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me go get it. Let me get the clicky. Okay, made it.
I don't know if those are an upgrade for you at all.
Let's
Yep.
see.
Good.
I have the adamant type epaulets. Heal. Might be. Yeah, thank you. Let's check it out. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, how do I find my way back to you guys?
We're in City of Mist.
Yeah, I'm at the waypoint, supposedly.
Oh, okay. Just come to the entrance.
Yeah, we're right at the zone in. So if you just come straight out of there and then hang the first, like you come up the little path from the waypoint, turn left, go straight all the way till you see a gate on the left. Open that gate and come right through to us.
All right, all done.
There you go. Feel lighter now, huh? Lighten the
Yeah,
load.
I got room now.
There
Okay.
is the little goos in here that supposedly have something good. I kind of looked it up. I forgot what it is. It might be a sympathetic item or something. Okay. Should we do a respawning or a non-respawning?
Let's go with the
Well,
How
you
many
may want
people
to
are
wait.
in open world?
You may
Let's just
want to
do
wait
open
till I
world.
get there. Again, I'm not real sure where the hell I'm at.
You're in the zone. I think you're
Auto
close.
zone.
I think you should be real close to us.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We're the only ones in the zone, so why don't we just do open world?
Okay, you want to do that? Okay. Tricare should be somewhere nearby. He should be because he zoned in. Okay, let's get this
If you
here.
press M, a map will come up. You can follow it.
Yep, he's right
Yeah.
here.
Hit M.
I want to go up top, so we definitely need BMF because I want to kill a Nia Shear for the Mage Epic.
Okay. You want kill near shear? Okay. Is it up?
We'll eventually get back there. Yeah, there should be a black. I would imagine it's up, but I haven't checked. But it'll be fun to go up there anyway, just because it's fun to explore City of Mist. So there's a cheap trick that some of the British guys taught me on the TLPs. Over here on the temple, over on the right-hand side, you can levitate off the torch and jump up on the walkway, so you don't have to worry about. You can skip having a key.
Ooh.
We're not going to do that because we don't have to worry about it. But I'm just saying that's the way they would do it on the TLPs, and yeah, it's kind of lame, but oh well.
Where's this waypoint at?
Yeah, it's way over there. Like down here.
Over here. Right across the other side, and then to the right.
I see.
Oh, right over here.
Wait.
You have your AoEs loaded?
Yeah, and make sure you have check your pets and all that, and make sure. Let's see if Tricare has DMF.
If we want Reaver, should we just make our own?
I would absolutely love a DMF.
Yeah, I think we'll stop right here. I think TRICARE needs it.
Yep. Oh, floaty.
Yeah, floaty deuce.
Ready.
Okay. Lead the way, guys.
You want me to make a big pull to here, or do you want to just kill as we go?
Oh, just kill as we go.
You get your lockpick on your rogue.
I haven't leveled it up yet.
That's promising.
We don't have the key? Oh, how do we get the... Oh, shoot, we need the lockpick, huh? Uh-oh.
So I think we should be able to find the key.
Okay.
So I would imagine these are humanoids, so you should be able to assassinate. We should be able to headshot.
Yeah. It looks like you're...
Where did that necklace come from? Here?
What necklace is that?
The one Brackus linked in group.
It dropped
Really?
here?
That's nice.
What is it?
Where's this guy? Back there fighting something. All right.
I need another one of those necklaces to drop.
You want to try and get the pages for your shaman epic or not?
Yeah, I could do it by myself. Thanks, though.
Oh, yeah. Golem Essence Necklace. It has improved healing 3 on it. Is that the one you guys got?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, easy to get. That's for sure. But the door's not locked over here, is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh shoot! What happened to the no lock policy?
Yeah, it's locked.
Oh shoot! Let me see.
Yeah, so we're supposed to look for the captain of the guard. The captain of the guard drops the key.
I'm not skilled enough.
He's on the right when you come in, I believe. Or left. Shit, I don't even remember.
Yeah, left side. Gosh, too bad I didn't have plane of knowledge. I could level up the lockpick instantly.
He is not up at the moment.
Oh gosh.
I'm seeing 3 of them up.
Oh yeah, where?
I'm going to track the first one. So follow Toucan Sam. Follow your nose. Looks like we're going back to the entrance. I'm going to guess he's over by the corrals or whatever.
Yeah.
Stable. Sorry, stables.
Okay, we'll go back.
And I'm hoping it gets added to your key ring, so it'd be smart to kill. If we see all 3, we'll kill all 3. If not, if we get 1 key, we'll pass it amongst all of us so we can all click it. I'm just going to kill us. Yeah, it's heading to the right, so it's definitely over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Staying straight ahead, so it's in the left stable.
There it is, Captain of the Guard. There you go.
Boom.
I'm still tracking mine, so that means there's another one in here somewhere.
He has a key on him. Fine steel ulak.
Yep. Should be like a stone key. Just go ahead and loot it.
Okay, I'll pick it up.
Got the other key.
Got 1 key.
The other one, it says, is behind me and to the right. So I'm going to guess on the other stable. Yes, it's straight ahead.
Ooh, warrior snare sword called the Kunzar. I'll pick it up for you. Captain of the Guard here. On his corpse, it looks like you got the key.
Yeah.
There's another Captain of the Guard.
Ninja at Tricare. All right, let's go back to the locked door then. This is where it's going to get interesting. Just remember, the Black Reaver is blind, and on top of that, they'll just keep spawning over and over and over again until they just don't want to. They'll
they any-
probably. I have no idea, but if they do spawn Lord Rakashir, let's not kill him. We don't need to kill him.
Any on track?
Okay, go in or
Yeah, we're going.
okay. No Black Reavers. Uh-oh.
No.
So it looks like the ones upstairs are up because I got 3 Black Reavers up.
Nice. Elevator go up.
Second floor, men's shoes.
Ding.
Okay, let's see.
I got a Plaguebone Warlord, and then I got a Revenous Warbone Skeleton, and then Tizrick or whatever. So it's 3 named up as well.
I'll follow you guys wherever you are. I'll follow Brackus.
Oh, I
Oh,
got
I
a new
see him.
AoE spell for you.
Oh yeah. What'd you get?
Here's a Jitsu.
Tears. Oh, okay. Thank you.
You guys have lost me. I have no freaking clue where you're at.
I'm still back in the main room with Josie and Brackus. We just came in here. Oh, come back to where you were. Yeah, you should be right near us.
You go down. You're close. I go to the gazebo. Hang on left.
Looks like Tricare is going to solo the boss.
There
We
you
didn't
go.
move.
There you are. Men's floors.
There you go.
Or
Okay,
men's shoes.
I'll follow you guys.
Hey, Tricare. I'm going to hand you the key, and then you're going to open and close this door just to get it added to your keychain.
Oh, I see how it goes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you haven't clicked the door, click it. You zoom into first person and just hit U. It'll work. But I believe you have to have the key on your cursor.
Nah, no need.
I tried clicking the door and it didn't want to work, so I didn't know.
Okay, let me do it then.
Moving out.
My door thingy.
I don't know if that key activates this elevator. I'm going to guess it does.
Sheesh, how come it keeps opening?
Head this way.
Okay, there we go. It opened it. Let's see here. Okay, I'm back
So if
with you
come through
guys.
these back 2 doors. There's a little elevator on the floor right here, and this is going to take us up.
Everybody on?
We're on.
Right here, get on. No, on the elevator pad. There you are.
You got to get closer. You're going to have to smell our funk. I'm sorry. But you got to get on top of us.
Wait, let me turn back to ogre form. Come on up.
Yeah,
The
make sure
wooden
you get on the wooden part, Tricare. Move forward.
Okay,
There you
looks
go.
like we're... I don't have... No, we need a key.
Oh, stone key.
It's locked in. I don't have the key for it.
Oh, wait a second. So a stone key doesn't work?
No, just for the door.
Oh my God, what kind of key do we need?
Can somebody hand me the stone key really quickly? Or can Tricare
Yeah.
give back the...
I tried the stone key, it didn't work. No idea. You want my stone key?
But he just to take mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, sorry. All right, I accidentally canceled. My mouse flipped. Can you hand that back to me?
There.
Are you talking to me or somebody else?
I gave him my key. I don't think that's the one though.
So
Maybe.
we just need the Black Reaver above there. We could pet pull it, I think.
I no longer have a key in my possession.
Yeah, and EQ Classic says send a pet up. Which one am I targeting? I can target them hopefully through the map. Maybe not. So yeah, it's a little far. Oh, the key from the elevator drops from Neashir. We got to go up the long way, you know. But since I don't have the key for, I don't know if we got to lev over that part up there.
We got this. I was gonna say I can follow me if you want.
Okay. Okay, let's
Head
go
to the
this way.
north corner.
Let's go this way, everybody. Okay.
Worst on the
Target
worst,
TZ.
if it's not up, we can evac back and just pop the DZ.
Yeah.
I think we should have done that in the beginning.
If you want, we can evac right now and do that then. At least have the key to get into the. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. You want me to evac us? Okay, gather around. Okay, in the EQ Classic, it's the tar command. It's limited by range. Casting evac.
So, question for you: how many times have you been left behind when somebody evacs?
Oh, it's happened many, many times. Let's see where where's the guy? It's over here.
Right here.
There he is. Okay, he's over here. Okay, let me talk to him. We're gonna get a non-respawning one.
Drop our other expedition.
Oh yeah, got it. Yeah, got it. Yeah, let me drop the other one. Other one's been dropped. Okay, non-respawning. And here we go. Okay. Come on in.
All right. At least we got a key now.
Yeah.
Ah, necklace.
Okay, off we go.
Is this where we got to go up the long, slippery bridge?
Yeah. This is
So
the
the
spot.
only part that I don't think there's going to be any slippery spots other than like one inside one of the buildings, I believe. I don't remember it being with levitate. I guess maybe it is slippery, but I always had levitate on, so you won't have to worry about it slippery.
Yeah, you'll be all right. Okay.
Looks like 5 Reavers are up.
Nice.
Mighty Golem is up. Terror Wraith. We got Dread Wraith, 2 Captain of the Guards. I don't know, Gyrating Green Slime. I think that's up top. And a Plaguebone Warlord. And then Trizak or whatever as Wraith of Jaxion as well. We have a full house.
don't forget pet hold.
Oh yeah, Pet's Gone
Thank you.
Wild. Oh, I actually get my first assassinate. Okay.
That just dropped off the mighty golem.
Thank you. Oh, and another assassinate. Okay. It's working.
Once we get the key for the elevator, we can go back and kill those 3 black reavers if we really, really, really want to.
Okay.
Let's say I don't think there's anything. They're for the Ranger Druid Epic. That's about it because it's just the Jade Reaver.
Yeah, don't say they're part of the epic.
Then if he was on this part for a Shaman Epic, that would be the tier turn in or whatever. We'd have to kill him to get Lord Rakashir to spawn, and then he'd hand in the tier, and then that's when we kill that version.
Yep, we did it 100 times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Shaman Epic is a joke on TLPs because you just faction your way right to the tier. I did so many Shaman Epics. It was as soon as Kunark launched, I swear it was the Shamans had their epics first. It was either a rogue or a shaman.
Yeah, rogue's stupid easy.
That's a fun one to
Yeah,
do. Love the
We
captain.
did a lot of rogue
multi-counter.
epics.
Shadow Knight one was rough.
Oh yeah.
So was the Necro one. I don't know how many times I sat on that 4th Isle or whatever, Pegasus Isle in Plane of Sky, just waiting for the stupid mob to spawn. It sucked.
There's Darth Vader.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. Going in. AoE
With the
team.
pet pole guy, remember?
Let's pick off the other guys.
Okay, switching. Okay, let's kill
Yeah,
them.
Black River will just keep respawning.
Yeah, kill other guys.
Yeah, I'm just off tank.
Okay, time for Black Reaver. Ooh, I can hit him with life tap.
Nice.
Just remember when it respawns as the spirit, don't kill it. I mean,
Okay.
I guess we could. I usually just leave them alone. But I guess we can smoke them, so it doesn't matter, I guess.
Oh, he has a new weapon on him. Serrated blade.
This is how you farm those AAs.
Shit. This is crazy.
Getting good AAs?
They keep popping, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see how much
It's
EXP
just
you get.
self pulling.
72% into level. Let's see how much per kill. Oh, I see the EXP bar move. That was... I'm getting 2% per kill. Not bad.
Yep, all I got to do is F8 and auto target, or sorry, auto attack.
Oh, there's a guy. Don't attack him.
Oh, too late.
Okay, kill
We're
him.
killing them now.
Which was the one that wiped us out on that?
The upstairs guy.
No, he just ate our faces.
Yeah, that guy is rough. There he is. Waiting for blindness to go away.
Body cleanup.
Yep, clean up on aisle 3.
Got another of those necklaces, but it's
Oh.
not legendary. Let me know if you need it.
I'm definitely interested in one. I'll say I'll legendary it.
Is that your goo, Cats?
My goo?
Curating goo? Isn't that your
No,
goo?
it was a different one. I'm trying to cast my heal on you, and it's not healing you. Maybe you have no spot for the buff. I think that's it.
No, I should have.
Let me try mine here. Oh, I know what happened. Sympathetic healing fell off. Okay, let me put it back on. There you go. Now I'm back to my healer roll. Here you go. Incoming heal. Aha, I was wondering. Did you get your Jade Reaver from the guy?
I don't think you dropped one.
Oh. So just keep going to other ones and doing the same thing.
Right.
Okay.
So now we're gonna go up top and we'll heal Neashir and get the key, and then we'll come back down and do these ones.
Okay. Going up. I'll wait for everybody. Okay, off we go.
So if you remember, just up here, there's a fake wall on the right.
Yeah.
That's before you get to this door.
Yeah, be careful here, guys. One of these has a little trap door, a fake door, you know, that you can fall through. But you guys will remember it, I'm sure.
I was going to say a good rule of thumb in Canark is stay off carpets.
Yeah.
They always use carpets.
I don't have a clue.
I believe it's the next one. And in the center of the room, there's a carpet. If you walk over it, you'll fall through the floor and drop down.
And there's one where if you go in through the door, right when you go in the door, you can fall through also. Probably later. Okay, this one's a named one. And he just has broken seal, whatever that is. Quest item. Ranger spell here. I'll send it out to you guys. Yeah, it might have been this one. No.
No, I think it's the one with the rework.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
Necro spell splurt dropped. I will send that to you. Okay, go down here.
So who else is doing epics on this run?
Yeah, who else?
You guys gonna just do the ranger epic, not the cleric?
Yeah, should do
No,
that.
I'm doing.
Might wind up trying to do both of them, actually.
I'm
Nice.
doing all three because the Enchanter Epic's got the clicky haste on it. It's gonna be really nice, and you'll use it for a while, and then Of course, the Cleric Epic's got the clicky res, and then the Ranger Epic I was going to use for my pet because it's got the slow.
This part has
You
the
got a-
part where we fall down.
Got a Gringotts ring in my bank if anybody needs it. Or Gimblocks or whatever, that freaking goblin.
I got one too. So be careful with this area. You could fall through. Okay, got to run up the ramp. Oh, this guy. Okay, Black Reaver time. Let's get it on.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was just running in the building. I was like, oh shit, this is the last one.
Okay, Nayashir. All right, we kill him. Wow, he's resisting cold. Wow. Okay.
Did he drop a key?
No key. Ranger staff though.
Ooh, wow.
A torch of elements.
Torch is for a Mage Epic. So if anybody's got a Magician,
That's what I
think we all have alts.
what I need.
And then
Yeah, what now?
and now I don't know how we're going to get that elevator.
Oh, how did they do it normally? He drops the key randomly? He's supposed to drop a key, says EQ Classic. Drops every time.
Yep, I don't want to be a meanie, but we always used rogues or bards to pick lock.
Where can I don't have POKs. You know, there's a book in Planet Tranquility that you can use and really level that thing up real quick.
The best one I ever found was the door to Peniel.
Yeah.
So go to your hometown. Go to any bard. Well, see, you're at Rivervale. I'll say I can warp home to Calathan too, because in the Bard Guild they got lock picks. You buy those and then go right to Peniel. Use the porter to go to Peniel and just sit there and click that rock, and it'll skill you up fast.
Oh, I got it. I got picks already. I just need a higher skill.
Peniel door would be the best. That's how I maxed it on in every TOP.
Okay. EQ Classic said the mobs are close to his elevator, but we tried to target him via the map, and we couldn't aggro pull him like that. Well, what do we do, guys? What skill do you need on lockpick? I mean, it's gonna take that little thing takes a while.
I have no idea. I would probably go as high as 200. Get as close to 200. See how quickly it goes.
Okay.
I just dropped out of the hole, and I'm literally running back down to the entrance where the Black Reavers were.
Okay.
Or the first lock door. I'm going to go down here and see if I can.
Or just you drop down the hole, right?
I drop down. I'm going to see if I can't figure out that elevator.
Okay, let's drop down then. Okay, I'm dropping down too, right to the middle. And how come it looks so weird here? Okay, so go to the Black Reaver area. Okay, coming in. Going in the back. Maybe there's a way. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can target above. And I can send the pet out there. Height filter. Okay, so there's 2 black reavers in his room. Okay, I targeted one of them. I can send the pet in after him. We all here?
Yeah.
Okay, where's the Troz?
Right
here. I don't see him here.
Looks like the lockpick skill is 150. That's what it says on the map.
I can send the pet up to pull him down here.
Let's do it.
Okay, just we need to get the healer. Second healer.
I see his pet running all over, so he's got to be close by. It must be above me.
I'll wait for you guys. Yeah, I guess I had the map on height filter, so I couldn't see the black reaver up there. So if I pull the black reaver, will it aggro the guy up there?
I'm hoping it'll bring all 3 because they're all 3 are in the same room.
Yeah.
Where are you at, Tricare?
Well, I'm not real sure.
It's right in the middle. I see him on the map.
We're at the locked door, so if you can make it over here, just pull that train right
There
to
you
us.
go. Yep. Go down there. It will be on your left.
That looks like a healthy train. Okay, let's go help him blow the train up.
I'm on in.
Bring it all in. Oh yeah, let's go waste this train here.
I can't wait till we're in our late 50s because then you get Tiggers, which is the AoE slow, and I'll have AoE Tash.
Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Now, I might be able to target the Black Reaver from here. I think I can. I can. Why don't we fight in this room here?
Sounds good.
It's got more space. Okay, let me know when y'all are here. Oh, I lost something. One of my buffs. I need to put Sympathetic Strike back up.
Can you hit us with Beast Crack, please, Tricare? Oh, thank you.
Okay, Sympathetic Strike 4 is up. Okay. Alrighty. So, whenever you're done and whenever you're ready, I'll go ahead and send it. He said, EQ Classic says we're going to get all 3, Tizark and his, they're going to run by him and see. You're probably going to get all 3. Okay, so we're going to get all 3. Should we kill Tizark first?
Yeah.
He sees deadly.
Yeah, I would. And then
Okay.
focus on one Black Reaver at a time.
Okay, we'll kill him
Don't
first.
jump around. Just focus on one.
Okay, let me go. Here we go. Let's send. Sending the pet here. Okay, sending pet. Okay, back. Okay, we got there are 3 Black Reavers. Hey, he didn't aggro? Where are they? Okay, here we go.
Oh, I see an act.
Oh. Let's get the tap going. Tapping my way out of it. Got tapped out. Okay, good. Healing self. Okay, a dead man, huh? We didn't get the dragon, the other guy, right?
Coming.
Oh, he's coming. Okay, get ready. Here he is. Here he is. Kill him. Kill the T guy.
Yeah. Switching.
I can harm touch him if you want. Oh, he's pretty easy. We're doing pretty good. On the TLP, he's much harder. And a Phantom of the Opera. Oh, where'd he come from?
The Black Reaver that died spawned that instead of another Black Reaver.
Oh. Okay, another Black Reaver.
Can't wait. I know I always think way too far ahead, but I get excited because I can't wait to do Anguish. It'd be so fun.
Yeah.
With 5 people instead of, a whole raid force.
Yep.
I mean, Planet Time is going to be exciting, but Anguish was really fun.
I agree.
It's going to be interesting how they're going to do OMM at the end. But you had the death touch constantly, so I'm curious if they're going to leave the death touch in or not.
Probably not. They're probably going to make it all easy.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and to guys out on YouTube, I haven't raised my lockpick skill. That's why. Hit 53, time to go to all AA experience. Here we go, going all AAs. Yeah, so like everything else is openable. And I thought, well, it should be, but guess not. Yeah, the key didn't drop. Okay, and another one. It's nice. Let's see how AA experience goes per kill. 9% right now. Oh, and the dude spawned again. So I went from 9% to... They're 5% per kill on the Black Reavers. Okay, I guess we got to kill him too, huh? Or hand him something? Okay, he did.
One Jade Reaver.
It's yours, bud. You have it.
Now you're closer than I am. Right here it is.
I got one actually like 2 days ago.
Ooh, wow, look at that. He almost killed me.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What did he hit me with at the end? That's amazing. Okay, guys, there's a lot of stuff here. Yeah, the AoE was like, boom. Lord Rakashaka.
There's a warrior spear here.
Shield is so sexy.
Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, wow. Oh, Deadeye. I always wanted Deadeye. Thank you.
I wonder what it looks like legendary, because just regular, it was really nice.
There's a spear. It's a warrior spear, shimmering partisan. Help yourselves. And that little ghost guy.
Essence, whatever.
Essence of Tizerac, yeah. Whoever's it's for. Phantom, Runescale, Coif. Okay, you got it, huh? So we are locked at 53. I have 4 AAs, which is nice. The spell is Infernal. Oh yeah, anything with Alcabor, thank you. I sell it, it's free money. Brackus, I have a spell for you, Splurt. There we
Thank you.
go. Yeah, go ahead and take that. Got the Tranquil Staff here. Let's see what else here. And it looks like that was it for the night. Good job, guys. So the essence of Tizerac is from the Primal Essence Shield quest. Oh, I see. So it was a big success. Now tomorrow night is Monday. I'll be back on Monday. Tuesday will be my off night. But where should we go for tomorrow, guys?
How about what did you suggest before?
Howling Stone. No,
Yakisha?
Chardock would be.
We should.
What?
Well, what I'm thinking of is that like Chardock is obviously harder than Howling Stone, so we should probably save that for the end. And the reason why is if we level up too much, let's just say for example we're like 60, then everything is going to be just green and stuff. It's kind of, I want to make it semi-challenging still. So we should try to do the easier ones first. And what would be the next easy one?
I'd tell you one thing. I am scared to death of Vision's Peak doing it pre-60. So we definitely got to be 60 before we go to Vision's Peak.
But you know what I wonder is if we do, so what I'm thinking is if we do 60, then when we get to Velius, all the zones like Kale and all that, they're going to be all trivial, you know?
I mean, 55 would be a solid level to probably stop at. What do you
I
think?
agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because what we could do is this, is even though Visions is really hard, we could always come back and do Visions. Let's say if you want to do it at 60, we can wait till we hit Velius. Because the main thing is I just want to have enough content to do like when we hit Velius. And
gotcha.
kind of at the level, hopefully, that's why I'm thinking we try to do as much as we can at 53 and see how far we
It,
can go.
it would be cool to do a grind in Velcator's Labyrinth and Velks off the spider, like 53 to. I enjoyed Velks. I always loved grinding there.
Yeah, that would be good
But if
too.
we lock 53 all through Kunark, then when we unlock Velius, let's stay at 55 on that one.
Yeah, we can
Maybe,
try
yeah.
that. Remember how we used to do it? We would do like this. We would do it and at a lower level, and if we succeeded, then it's okay. But if we didn't succeed and we tried it the best we could, then we'd go ahead and like raise the level cap just to keep it challenging.
Because we whooped Track and VS. No issues.
I know. It's
But
just he was a little too easy, yeah.
my pet class is 60, and she's decked out. I mean, she's pretty good. And I got my ass stomped in Vision's Peak. So that's why I was like, I also went to North TOV and I got my butt stomped, like totally trashed there. So I would say to go to Vision's Peak and to do North TOV, we probably have to be 60, but I wouldn't mind trying it at 55. I truly wouldn't mind just to see if we're capable, but I don't think we will be.
Yeah, it'd be good to try it. We've always tried it at the lowest level we could, and seen if we could do it. And then we have some, otherwise, like, because we're kind of getting through the content a little fast. And then if that happens, let's just say like, like on my farmer character, what's really scary is I was just farming a little bit in Old Seb, and next thing I know, that character's 55 because it levels so fast. And on this right here, I kind of worry that we're gonna be done with stuff too fast. I think we could be done with the hero's journey, and I don't want it to be done that early because Gates is coming out later. But I don't want to be done like in a few weeks or anything.
How about Yakisha?
Yeah, let's do some Yakisha or something like that. Let's mix in stuff like that. Mr. Happy Place says that you need the key pieces which come from open world for Howling Stones. Yeah, we can have one person with the key, and then they can go in and pop the door and then port back out. That what we did before. They can bind on the outside. engage
So
need
you
the
don't
key.
need the key to zone in, but you do need the keys to open the doors, unfortunately.
Ah,
Wow.
okay.
Yeah, the doors on the inside.
Okay, so he said we need the pieces from the open world. So we got to go into open world Howling Stones, is what he's saying. Okay.
I think Howling Stones would be the better part of a night because that's a pretty intense zone.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
have what's that?
I can't wait for that crap.
So we have Howling Stones is next. So in Kunark you have Howling Stones, and what else?
Temple of Droga.
Yeah, that might be really low.
Yeah, I think we outleveled that one.
Yeah, that we pretty much out leveled all the other stuff in Kunark. So then after that, after Howling Stones, we killed VS, we killed
Dude,
Track.
there's just VP after that because you would have City of Mist, Karnars, then you would have Howling Stones, then it would progress to Seb or Howling Stones, one of the two. But then Chardak would be your final place to grind, if you ask me. And then
Yeah,
after that, Nation's Peak, which
yeah,
we have the Royals we got to kill in Chardak, by the way. So not only can we go there to grind, but you got to kill the Royals.
yeah. We should be able to do the Royals. We got Enchanter, no problem there. We've done it on the TLP, so that one should be pretty easy, I think. Um, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I just want to make sure we have enough stuff. Like we should do some Yakisha stuff or something or another. Otherwise, we're going to be done too fast with Kunark, and then we're going to be done with that, and then we'll be done with Velius, and
We
then
still got to kill Gonorrhea, Talendor, and Severilius before we're done.
yeah, yeah. Track went down kind of quick, and yeah, well, I mean, you never know on this server because Nagy was harder than Vox. Um, and so those shouldn't be too big of a deal then, if unless there's some surprises. Okay, let's kill these guys
I'll
here.
say a couple more sacrifices and I should be 53. I'd say at least 2 more.
You want to do it somewhere closer where you don't need a lot?
I mean, it's up to you. Not difficult running back, but yeah, we can get ahead of the Bazaar.
Right.
Okay, alrighty, guys, we'll figure it out tomorrow. Let me head out, and it's going to be either Yakisha or there's always Howling Stones. One thing we could do is we got to look ahead to like Friday, and I usually like to do the like the bigger stuff on Friday and Saturday, maybe even Sunday. So, if we do Howling Stones, what do you guys think? If that's a Monday type of thing, or what do you feel like?
I don't know. Not too thrilled
Yeah,
about that. Whatever.
he just doesn't want to go there. I'd say we should do it Monday. Get it. It's like a Band-Aid. Get it done and over with.
Okay. So, okay, then Monday we can try to do Howling Stones and go from there, and then Yakesha can be like Wednesday, Thursday, something like
Yeah.
that. Thanks for joining Barry
Sounds good.
Boomer and all you guys out there. That's what we're going to be doing. Yeah, Rikunda says it get harder in Luckland. One thing is we have 5 in the group. When we get Salalalon back, um, that's going to be 5. And it's weird, like it's hard to tell like which zones scale because we had like Plane of Sky was very difficult with 5, but then we went other places and it was super, super easy with 5. Like they haven't perfected the scaling just right. So we'll see. And like for example, like Plane of Hate is so easy at level 50. I could kill the higher level trash mobs, and in the lower level trash mobs didn't even need spells or anything. So some zones are weird, and Fear Plane was much harder. But yeah,